Hi there, this is Mark J. Freeman from AfterBuzz TV's Dishin Days, and I'm here at Universal Studios Hollywood for Day of Days, and I am joined by these two amazing people from Days of Our Lives. And I will let them introduce themselves one by one.
Hi, I'm Bryan Datillo.
And I'm Judi Evans.
I knew that was going to happen.
I'm the hottest guy on the show.
And check out my big boobies.
Well, I'm going to say this from the start. When they paired up, the two of you, I'm going to say this, and my co-hosts have to sit back and accept this as the truth. I was the only one on the panel that was Team Lucas and Andre from the beginning. And I have now converted my two co-hosts into Team Lucas and Andre. But
Lucas and Andre?
Adrienne.
They're pairing.
How did they find out? Oh,
Lucas
shoot.
and Andre have
these
been
aren't
dating
real.
for like 2 months now.
Yeah, but
Lucas follows Andre around.
And tell
He
him what
does.
Andre says.
Andre said, what are you doing following me around all the time? Lucas said, I'm just curious where you're going and what you're doing. How are you curious, are you? How curious? And I'm curious, so...
That's our second imitation of Teo today, our second one now.
But that's the best one.
Yeah.
That's hands down the best one.
Buzzy's sitting right next to me. No one would do that but me.
So what has it been like for the two of you getting to work with each other?
So much fun. I'm the luckiest girl on the show in all of daytime.
And
Good time.
We do.
I have to give you both kudos, but especially to you, your scenes with Will. I honestly, I was saying, I even said it on the show, I was like, I was fine until freaking Bryan Datillo. As soon as he came, you literally took me there.
Sorry.
And it was the most amazing ride. Thank you for that, first of all. So what was it like, though, for you?
Painful. It was hard. It was fun. It was fun to kind of show that I could do something like that, but it was also a lot to do. Headaches at the end of the day, pressure headaches.
Yeah.
Other than that, it was good.
I'm just going to put this out there in the universe. I think you got a little reel for the Emmys. Just going to put it out there.
Okay.
You do with it what you want.
Okay.
But I think you have a good chance. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I think you jinxed me, but okay.
Nope. It's going to happen. Mark my words. So I just want to tell my little stories about you two because when I found out that you were both coming together, I was like, oh, great, fantastic. I have stories about them both. I'll start with yours. I ran into you at Oil Can Harry's a long time ago.
This is 20 years ago.
Ish. And you were I waited to the end. You were friends with my friend, and we waited to the end, and we came over. And I literally walked home, and I was like, "Oh my god, she was so nice." I just couldn't. I just thought you were like the sweetest. I just felt like it wasn't even like. It wasn't like, okay, it's a fan event. I got to be nice. I genuinely was like, oh, she seems so just an honest person.
That's who she was.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And then I saw you again at Dimples, and I sent you a drink. and you were very
Then I
sweet.
loved you forever.
Very sweet. Right. And then my Bryan Datillo story. I had just moved to LA.
Oh no!
And do you want to know the year?
Yes.
1997.
97.
Well, you were on the show, correct?
I was rolling in 97.
You were.
That was the Mac
You
in
were the
97.
show.
You were
You
the
were
match.
the show.
I have a picture I need you to sign before you leave.
Oh, no.
But I was there, and I wasn't really. I was young, and I wasn't really going out that much. And one of my best friends, who also watches Days, called me because we didn't have texting then, and he said, Bryan Datillo's, I think you were at Macy's or something.
Sure.
And he's like, he's at Macy's. And I was like, are you kidding me? Oh my God, is he really? And he's like, Mark, you need to go. And I was like, I don't know. I don't think I can do it. So I drove to Macy's. I never went up to you. I literally walked all around the area where you were signing stuff and just was pretending to shop. And I was just like, oh my God. And I think I took a picture from a far distance, which I obviously can't find now. But I was just so oh my God, I can't believe he's this close to me. So that's my Bryan Datillo stalker story. How does that make you feel?
That actually makes me feel great. I thought it was going to be you were drunk face down at this club and you had this whipped cream and then it was a carrot and then there was some other a celery stick. I didn't know what you were going to say. I was like, oh no.
But Oh my
I'll
goodness.
take yours over mine.
Okay. Okay. So that's for the first time I've told that story. So yeah, I was a little obsessed with Lucas.
And rightfully so.
Yeah, still do. So on one more question before we have to go. I just want to talk a little bit about the new writing and the new stories and the comings and goings and stuff like that. If you guys could, if the producers came to each of you individually and said, you get to pick one person from days past to come back. Not necessarily someone recently that's gotten killed, but anybody from the show to come back and join the show, who would you want it to be?
Alive, Calliope,
either way. We'll bring him back to
McDonald
life.
Carey.
Okay.
Ooh, good one.
Good answer.
Totally. Love him.
Yeah, well then I have to go Francis Reed if you're going to say that.
Totally. I was hoping
I
you
got no choice now. And I loved Frances. I used to kiss her and do strip teases for her. I did.
Which I have no doubt.
Yeah.
Really
And
did.
she probably really loved it too.
She actually did.
She probably put some dollars in those.
She enjoyed it. She
Yeah.
enjoyed it a bit.
For heaven's sake, I couldn't even hear myself the other day.
Teo's having a little issue. Teo's having a little issue with the volume of our interview. So we'll get this all wrapped up to make Teo happy.
We'll do quiet.
Thank you guys so much for being here, and we hope that you both come join us on the panel at AfterBuzz.
Anytime.
Oh, I would love to.
And just
Anytime.
join our chaos and madness without Teo interrupting.
Oh, I don't know, but that kind of adds a certain flavor.
It does. And well, trust me, there'll be all kinds of craziness going on.
Work and professionalism here.
Will you sign us out as Teo?
I'll just sign you out as quick as I possibly can if it's to get me out of this interview any quicker, but let's just get it over with. Hope you enjoy the show. I'm Andre. Goodbye.